told this story here once, I know. But I remember my parents got a divorce and they signed the papers. I was 17 years old. I didn't get the Holy Ghost till I was 16. My parents stopped going to church when I was about 3 years old. They got a divorce. I'd been praying and fasting that God would put their marriage back together. They signed papers. And I walked in that night after they had, or that evening after they had signed at the lawyer's office. And when I walked in, my old grandmother, she was in her room. She had a prayer chair in her room. And she prayed 3 times a day in that chair. And I'm telling you, it was rotted out, the cushions from the tears that she would pray. And I was walking into my room. I was living with them at the time. I was walking into my room. And I heard my grandmother in there praying. Well, I swung that door open. I said, you can get up. It's over. They've signed the divorce papers. You can stop praying. And that high 60-year-old woman jumped up like a 12-year-old girl. She walked up to me and she pointed that bony finger in my face and put it right in my nose. And she said, if I'd have listened to this spirit, your Aunt Brenda wouldn't be in church. Your Uncle Buddy wouldn't be in church. Your Aunt Linda wouldn't be in church. Your Uncle Billy Ray wouldn't be in church. She said, I ain't going to listen to this lying devil. She said, get out of this room while I pray. Are you hearing what I'm saying right now? Some of you need to stand up and act like you still believe the prayers that you're praying.